Good morning, it's currently Monday the 22nd of March and it's my last week of teaching for my whole degree ever, which is so scary because you probably don't know, but I'm taking 6 months off at the end of my degree before I kind of go on to my next stage, which although is kind of half university-y, it feels very different because I kind of do it as part of my employment commitment. So like, it just feels very different. It feels like I'm leaving education this week, even though I have a ton of exams at the end of the month. But I thought I would document this week and just do a little weekly vlog and take you along with me. I have no plans today other than meeting a friend for a walk and a coffee in about an hour and a half, but I've got some kind of admin work to do this morning, and then this afternoon I really need to knuckle down and write up this essay that's due in on Thursday that currently doesn't exist. So that is today's plan. Okay, so it's now 2 o'clock and I've prepared for my commercial seminar that's tomorrow. I've been on a walk with my friend, I've had lunch, I've done some admin-y things, and now it's time for some really focused concentration on my essay that's due in on Thursday. I've got an outline for it, but it's like very basic, and ideally I need to start writing this up tomorrow so I can check it and reference it on Wednesday and then submit it on Thursday. My plan today, this afternoon, is just to get like a really detailed plan so that tomorrow I can just go ahead and write it all up without worrying about like needing other sources and all that kind of stuff. So I've basically got my plan all sorted here, which is really good. I think I'm going to spend another hour working on it today, just like padding it out and putting some more analysis in there. I've got some frozen mango as a snack, which is just so good. And then I hope to finish that at like 4:30, and then maybe I'll do some revision. Hello, I am alive. I've just come out of a commercial law seminar, which was really good, and now I've got a 15-minute break before I attend an event with Clifford Chance, who are actually my kind of like future employer. But it's on GameStop, which I'm so interested in because we all know that absolutely shook up the stock market, and I'm looking forward to kind of hearing a lawyer's perspective on it and hearing a little bit more about it. Firstly, I'm going to go make some lunch, and then I'm going to eat that during the lunchtime event. We've got the first draft and I'm so happy about it. I really am hating this essay, to be honest. I just think the topic, I just don't find that gritty. I just find it a bit boring, and I chose the essay question because I was like, it's straightforward, it's going to be easy to plan and write up, and it is, but it's just a bit dry. I've got an employment law seminar at 4:30 and then a Zoom at 5:30, so I'm going to take like 15 minutes, have a quick break, and then do 45 minutes readjusting sentences before my seminar. Good morning. I am looking a little bit rough today. I'm just tired. I just really want to get this friggin' essay done. I'm actually pretty happy with it, which I'm surprised about. There are a few areas that I think need reworking, a couple of things I want to add in, which means I'll probably have to remove some stuff. That's my plan for this morning. I also really need to get some revision done. Like, I'm so conscious that my finals are 4 weeks away, but like I've got this essay as my priority because it's due in soon, but also like I need to keep revision going on in the background, so I'm hoping I can do some revision this afternoon. Okay, so I've been working on this for an hour and a half. I've now printed it and like annotated it with changes, and now I'm going to make them. But I'm actually really happy with this. It's gone really well. So I've made those amendments. I think I'm really happy with this essay. I just need to like finalize the footnotes and do the bibliography, but I'm going to come away from it now just because I'm so bored of it and I'm struggling to concentrate on it. I'm going to go for a walk. I need to go into town and pick some stuff up anyway. And we've run out of coffee, so I need to go and get some. Okay, it is 1:05. I am now actually dressed. I'm going to get myself some frozen mango because best snack, and finish off the references on this essay. I think I'd love to do a revision page, but I'm not going to be able to focus on it until I've got this essay done. Okay, so it's now like 3 o'clock. I have finished all of my footnote referencing. I haven't done the bibliography yet, but I think I'm going to leave that until tomorrow. I think I am going to do some revision this afternoon, but first I'm going to take a break. I have been majorly procrastinating. Oh, here's a dog. I can't get any work done. I've got this distraction, but also just like Wednesday afternoons, I'm never really good at like working. He loves being on camera. Never really good at work. I know, there you are, say hi to the vlog. I'm never good at working on a Wednesday afternoon, so I'm just going to do other tasks that are like easy but productive. I've got a couple of Instagram bits to do, some emails to send, and there are a couple of revision lectures which I feel like I should watch, and that's kind of an easy task to do, so I think I might do those. Okay, it's now 6:15 and I did manage to do a lot of good jobs in that time. I know it wasn't revision, but I read 6 cases which will be beneficial for my exams anyway. Did some email stuff, did some content stuff, all good stuff. And now I'm gonna have tea before I record something very exciting. I'm recording a podcast this evening. I'm a guest on someone else's, it's not my own. I don't have a podcast. And I'm doing that with a G&T this evening, which I'm very excited about. And I think I'll pick you back up tomorrow. Good morning, it's currently Thursday. I have been up and at it this morning. I had a mentoring call this morning at 8 and now it's 8:45, and I've just made myself some toast and I'm going to get to some emails. I need to submit my essay today by 2 p.m, but I've got some urgent emails that need to be responded to this morning, so whilst I eat my breakfast, I'm just going to sort all that out, and then I'm going to reference my paper and then hopefully submit it and just get on with the day. I really need to get revision done, but I haven't been able to do any with this essay hanging over my head, so I'm hoping submitting it will just get it out of my mind and I can move on with my life. She's gone. I'm so glad. It is 10 o'clock and we have submitted on time. And that is one of my cheat sheets completely done, which is so good. Such a weight off my chest now to get that all finished. Okay, so it's now 4:30 and I have finished that revision page, and my brother actually has just got back from uni for the Easter holidays. All in line with COVID rules, there's a travel window for students, so he's come home for Easter. So I've spent time with him, and now I've actually got to get ready for an award ceremony. I have very kindly been nominated by Legal Cheek for Best Use of Social Media in Law 2021 for my Instagram page. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow Lucy Does Law. So I actually need to like straighten my hair and get myself ready for 2 hours of law networking award stuff. So I'm all dressed up and ready to go to the Legal Cheek Awards. Really looking forward to this evening and chatting to people. Maybe I'll film some if I can. If not, see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's currently Friday. We've made it to my last week of teaching for my whole degree. Oh my goodness. It's been a ride, it really has. I've obviously still got exams left, so the degree isn't over. I've got 2 teaching sessions today. I've got one kind of chat about my research paper and then commercial law happy hour this evening. This morning I'm just going to do some admin like I normally do, and then I'm going to get started with some employment law revision because that's where we're at right now. Revision season. Okay, it's now 12 o'clock. I am struggling to concentrate. I forgot how long the discrimination cycle was. I don't even know if I'll be able to write it all up today. This is how much I've got to get through. It's like 5 weeks worth of lectures and notes. I've already done like this much this morning. So I think I'm just gonna go on a walk, then have lunch, and then go to my research paper session, and then come back to this after all of that, just to get some headspace away from it. Okay, it's now 2:45. I'm not gonna lie, my concentration is not the one. I think it's just like big end of term energy, and this term has actually been a really challenging one. It's just been quite exhausting, and it feels like a weird way to end like my final year in like proper education, kind of. So I think I'm just gonna go downstairs. I think I might read a book for a few minutes. I don't really want to look at a screen, and just hope my motivation returns. But like, I am really that person that's like, if you can't focus and you really can't work, don't push yourself, because you're just gonna get ill. And especially going into revision season, I don't want to get ill. Okay, it's now 3:20. I did some reading for half an hour, which was really nice, and I just fancy getting out. I am restless, I'm kind of hungry, and I just fancy like a sing in the car. So I live near like a drive-through farm shop, so I thought I would go and get a piece of cake, because that's just guaranteed to put me in a good mood, and then I'll eat the cake while I do employment law, and that's my like incentive, you know? It's 4 o'clock and I am back with a renewed sense of motivation. I got myself a decaf flat white there. I mean, look at that. That is perfect flat white size. Like, yes, that's what we love. And I've also got myself a white chocolate and pecan blondie, which looks incredible. So I'm going to work on employment law for 45 minutes before my commercial law happy hour seminar thing. That's all I'll do for like finishing off work today, but I think 45 minutes of concentration should be able to get through maybe another lecture and half, maybe, we'll see. But I'm feeling better now. I've got cake and coffee. Just interrupting the time lapse for 1 second to say that this white chocolate and pecan blondie is incredible. Literally a delight for the taste buds. I cannot get over how good that is, and the flat white just hits the spot. Wow, it's amazing how one bite of some good food and a good coffee can just transform your mood. That is all my teaching done. It's now 6:30 and no more teaching until January 2022. That's just my degree. My degree is over, apart from a couple of exams and one paper, which is just so crazy. It's also a really weird way to finish your degree. It's been a tough year and a tough term. So if you're a finalist too, or if you're just any university student, give yourself a pat on the back, because it hasn't been easy. This evening I'm having a Zoom call with some friends and we're going to just have drinks and celebrate ending the year. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed seeing me finish uni. I'll take you along as much as I can with my finals journey, and I will see you next time.